Hey friends, so you guys know I'm home visiting my family. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the pros and cons of, being in the US versus being in Greece. And I'm here until right after Christmas, so I've been home for about a week or so. So the first pro of being back in the US is obviously family. We've missed them a whole lot, and having to not have a baby in my arms 24/7 has been amazing. You never realize how valuable your village is until you don't have them. And so having, someone to play with Sunny and having someone to hold Lou, feed Lou has been amazing. And I just love seeing them have fun with their family. Another thing is Jamaican food. Like, my mother cooks every day. My mother cooks 3 times a day. So there's never a shortage of like home cooked meals when I am visiting my parents. And I guess driving. I drove for the first time today, and that was nice, I guess. Now we're gonna get into the cons because so the first con is food quality versus food prices. For one, when I'm in Greece, I eat like 4 times a day, okay? I wake up, I have my, bread or pastry with my coffee. Then I get some gyros for lunch. Then I eat a little bit later, right before Tomas starts work, so around 3 p.m. And then I have dinner. And then while we're up just hanging out with just me and him, I eat again. Most of those meals include raw vegetables. Like your gyro will have cucumbers, carrots, whatever you want to put in it. And then even when you order other things like souvlaki, or you want to get like a plate of something, it's going to have some sort of raw vegetables in it. When you get food here, a lot of these meals that you buy when you're out and about, because I barely cooked when I was in Greece, they don't include raw food. And for some reason, every time I step outside in the US, I'm spending $100. So you guys haven't seen the vlog I'm going to put up later today, but Taman just went back to the US, so I took him out to dinner. We went to one of my favorite diners from my neighborhood that I grew up in, and it cost me $50. Then I filled up my mom's tank. That cost me another $55. I spent $105 in one day. Athens, Greece would never. I could take Taman out for $20 or less than that. Easy. I went to Pickle Barrel. We got a breakfast sandwich, and because my mom cooked, I was like, let's just get something to split. We got 2 vitamin waters, and it cost me $15. This is also our first month back to paying our full rent and utilities and everything, because we rented out our house while we were gone. So my cost of living went from Greece, a little less than $1,000 for the whole month for utilities, bills, everything, to now back to $3,000 a month to keep my life going. Taman just went to the grocery store because he's back in Georgia, and he spent like $100 on who knows what. He didn't even get juice. Comment for a part 2, because the next one is really big.